Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top author on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFX book track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about GBPUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect for this market from a multi-time frame top-down analysis perspective. Then we will speak about the order flow, so what the non-commercials, so the big institutional speculators in the market are doing. And then we will combine these two different types of analysis to try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here for this pair. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have a market which at the moment is trapped in between two levels of structure. We have the high here currently acting as resistance. We can see in fact how in multiple occasions already the market has tested this zone and rejected it lower. At the same time, we have the bottom here acting as support, and we can see how in multiple occasions already the market has respected this area. What we can see with the last test is in fact that the market is currently testing the low of the range, has already started rejecting higher. So in this kind of situation, what you would expect is more bullish price action away from the zone for the market to go and test the high of the range, because if the market is to remain inside of this range, you would expect the market to continue to test the high and the low one at a time respectively, before then you see a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Since the last test was of the low of the range, the next logical step would be for the market to go and test what kind of liquidity we have at the high of the range. And that is very clear. Like if you look at what has happened inside of this range, we can see how we had first the test of the high, then the low, then the high, then the low, then the high and the low. So they tend to first test to one side, then to the other side. That is usually how the market behaves when it is in a range. Let's keep that in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, what we can notice is that the rejection higher was very strong. The market tested the low of the range and immediately was rejected higher. It didn't even create a deep test like it did here. We just had a small test. Immediately, a strong institutional buying pressure entered the market, propelling the price higher. Dropping down the daily time frame, what do we see? Now here in the daily, this is where things really get interesting, because what we can see is that in creating this push to the upside, the market has created this daily W formation. Now, after the creation of a W, what you would expect is a rejection lower. As I explained many times, and you can skip this if you already know it, the psychology behind a W formation is quite strong. In fact, most retail traders, after an impulse to the downside and a correction and the market starts going lower, they will start shorting, so selling. Usually, their stop loss is above the high. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in my next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. I spoke about GBPUSD just a few days ago when the market was around this zone, and made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which from here I was expecting this rejection higher. And in fact, that is now exactly what the market gave us. And by the way, you find that previous analysis linked in the description, so you can go and check it out for more free education. Now, back to the analysis. So when the market then creates a rejection higher, all those stop losses get triggered. So a lot of stop losses were above this high. Now all those stop losses are getting triggered one at a time. Now, a stop loss in the case of a sell order is simply a buy order. So all of that can be used, all that liquidity on the sell side, on the buy side can be used by institutions to actually sell, because in the market for every buyer there needs to be a seller. So if there isn't enough liquidity, they can generate that liquidity by hunting stop losses. So there is the possibility that now institutions are starting to sell, and that could increase the probabilities of seeing the rejection lower, completing that W formation with the rejection to the downside. Now, moving to the commitment of traders to see what actually institutions are doing, the first thing that we have to keep in mind is that if we're looking at the data for the GBP, we're actually already looking at GBPUSD, because the data is already reported against the USD. And what we can see if we look at the net positions is that in fact institutions are currently selling GBPUSD aggressively. We can notice how we went from essentially around minus 43k net positions all the way down to now minus 105k net positions, with another 32,800 shorts added just with the last report, 1,200 longs getting closed, bringing the total shorts at 146.4k and longs at 40.7k. So there's a lot of institutional selling pressure on GBPUSD at the moment. Let's keep that in mind and move back to the chart. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in description, so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. So in this kind of situation, what would I expect? Now, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bullish to bearish market, I wouldn't be surprised at that point to see a rejection lower for the market to complete this W formation at the neckline. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all this free analysis, education, and updates that you see me share here on YouTube are actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you want to learn more, I really suggest that you head over to the website, which is linked in the description. Here, you have the possibility to gain access to my complete program. In it, you will have access to all the courses that I ever created. So everything I have learned in the market in all these years, easily packaged and delivered to you directly from me. So I follow you one-on-one directly in the program. So everything, including the program, you can ask me questions. You have my personal contact directly from your student dashboard. You also gain access to the same COT data software that you see me use in all my analysis. You also have the possibility to gain access to my live trading show. So essentially you can watch me trade live every single day. So as the day progresses, you see all the positions as they're opened, closed, managed. You also have the possibility to gain access to my exact strategies. And in fact, on the website, you also see a 10 years back test of all 9 my strategies. So I suggest to go and check it out. If you continue to scroll down on the website past the testimonials, you will see that at the moment there is a really amazing special running. So if you're even only remotely interested in learning more, I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it, because it is really the last program that you will ever need to join. This is the last time that you will have to look for any kind of program, because it's really super complete. There is everything from start to finished, and you are guided along the way directly from me. So looking forward to see you on board. I will see you on your student dashboard. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education. And I will see you in my next video.